What's up, everybody? Van Scooter here again today, Wednesday, March 25th, 2015, show number 34. I want to give a quick shout out to some people out there, guys. I got a lot of friends out there, a lot of family out there. They're having birthdays, anniversaries, and such. I want to start with Nikki Rossi. Girl, I don't know, you're going through a lot of tough stuff. I didn't know all the things that were going on with you. I'm hoping you're feeling better. You're a lot stronger than most people I know, so hang in there, girl, and get feeling better real quick. Owen Morgan, dude, I knew your knee was bad a long time ago, but I didn't know you was going to go through this. Owen just had a complete knee replacement. Owen is a good friend of mine from Green River, Wyoming, so Owen, get you back to being healthy again, everybody. Who else we got here? Mr. Keith Page, today is his birthday day. Keith is a very good friend of mine from Superior, Wyoming, just a little the opposite side of Rock Springs and Green River there. So Keith, happy birthday to you, my friend. Miss you guys, and you, Sarah, miss you guys too. I want to give congratulations to a longtime friend from high school, David Zamitis. We call him Z. So David and Deb Casper got engaged over the weekend, so congratulations to you guys. Good for you. Good for you. Comedian friend of mine, he was my very first guest on the show, Mr. Darren Chase, doing very, very well for himself out in California. It looks like he's doing a lot of shows out there in the LA area. He's traveling back and forth to California to Washington. So Darren, looks like you're doing good. Proud of you, man. Keep going on. Keep going. From the Good Vet Guide, from veterinarian, people go out and feed the ducks. I know when we were kids growing up in Decatur, Illinois, we always went to Fairview Park and fed the ducks out in the pond out there. And we always fed them bread. Well, apparently bread is not good for the ducks. It won't kill them. It won't kill them, but it's not good for them either. They said if you feed them bread and crackers or similar products there's no nutrition in them. I mean, it doesn't hurt the ducks. It may stunt their growth a little bit, but it won't kill them. So, you know, if you can avoid it, try not to feed the ducks bread. I'll tell you what to feed them here in just a minute. And that goes for like the ducks, geese, swans, or any other birds like that. You know, don't feed them bread, just don't, or crackers. Well, you can feed them, and this stuff is healthy. Excuse me. What you can feed them that's healthy is oats, uncooked oats. You know, like what you use for oatmeal. Uncooked oats, help feed them with that. Rice, you can cook rice. Cooked rice will help. Birdseed, any type of birdseed. You can feed them any type of birdseed. It's good for them. Mealworms, whether it be thawed out, if they were frozen and thawed out, that will work. Fresh or that. Chopped lettuce. If you got some old lettuce that you're going to get rid of because maybe it got wilty or something, just chop it up. They'll eat that lettuce. That lettuce is fine for them. What else is there? Green salad. Any mixes of green salad, vegetable trimmings or peels. Chop them all up. Don't give them to them whole because I mean they have teeth, but they're very, very small teeth. So chop up your vegetable things like that. Also, if you're out there feeding the ducks, the geese, the swans, whatever, and they don't want to come over or they're not interested in food, stop feeding them. That means they're full, don't want no more, so there's no use in polluting the water with excess food. It's just going to mold and make the water bad. So if they're not interested, don't feed them. You only give them bite-sized pieces, and don't put your lid around them. If you like your wrappers, bread tide, bread twisties, don't put them down there because they will eat them. They'll eat them. Then you have to mess with that. Don't chase them. Don't chase them. Grown-ups do it too. I know the kids love doing it, but don't let your kids chase the birds, the ducks, the geese, especially like around springtime. It's mating season, and they're trying to get their nest going and their family going. So by you kids or even the adults chasing the birds, the swans, it's not good for them. So just let them alone. They don't come chase you when you're trying to eat and while you're doing your mating. So don't chase them while they're mating. All right, just leave them alone. Van Halen, we all know who Van Halen is, the band. I guess they're going to come back on the tour. If for anything what I heard a couple of weeks ago, this not gonna work out so good. I don't know if it was a joke or a parody that somebody put out there, but I tell you what, guys, David Lee Roth, he don't have the pipes that he used to have. He just can't hit the high notes or the things that he used to do. The guys are in their 60s, man. I don't know. Well, I just got to wait and see, I guess. That's all I can say. But if you want to watch them without going to a concert, they're going to be their first TV major performance since David Lee Roth rejoined the band back in 2006 will be on Jimmy Kimmel Live on March 30th and 31st. So you might want to catch them there. They'll also be on the Ellen DeGeneres Show on April 2nd. So there's their TV appearances. They're going to go out traveling and on tour. They're going to have a Kenny Wayne Shepherd band, who is pretty good. I like them. They're going to open up for Van Halen. July 5th, they'll be in Seattle. Well, actually, at the White River Amphitheater or by Enumclaw. They just call it Seattle, so that way everybody kind of has an idea. July 7th, be in Portland, Oregon at the Amphitheater Northwest. You can go to VanHalen.com, probably find your tour dates for a city near you. I saw there was a Chicago City, St. Louis in there, a Salt Lake. So if you guys want to go see Van Halen, go see them. I'll pass. I guess there's a deal in the works to give Facebook more power than they already have, more control over how news stories are presented on Facebook. Now, I guess now it's not yet, but I guess it's going to happen that when you click on a story on Facebook, you would like the Washington Post, you would be taken to a link that was right to the Washington Post or the New York Times or the Huffington Post or whatever the news source may be. You were taken to their website. Now it's going to be so where if you click on that news item that you want to read, it's going to be Facebook itself is going to do it. So it just gives Facebook more control over what goes on their page and what news items can be seen and what can't be seen. So, and there is also 1.4 billion users on Facebook. I'm one of them. I know a bunch of you all too. So we're part of that billion. The NCAA championship. If you filled out our bracket and you are still in a bracket, I'm proud of you. Good luck. I didn't fill one out. Wasn't going to fill one out. Don't give a damn. But there are 16 teams left, and the 16 teams are Kentucky, Arizona, Duke, Wisconsin, Gonzaga, Michigan State, North Carolina, Notre Dame, Utah, Louisville, Oklahoma, North Carolina State, Wichita State, Xavier, UCLA, and West Virginia. Personally, I think Kentucky's going to take it all the way. Just on a personal note, I'm not a big fan of basketball, but from what I've been seeing, Kentucky, everybody's having a hard time beating Kentucky, and I guess maybe they're still undefeated. I don't know. So Kentucky may take it all this year, guys. So if you pick Kentucky as your final one, you might have something. I don't know. I don't know how the brackets work. Did that. Saw this. I'm going to give the credit to the news source. Was Como 4 News in Seattle here. Guy, when you get on I-5, and a lot of other places too, you have the HOV lanes, and it's must have two passengers in a car, or buses are allowed, motorcycles are allowed, but if you're a vehicle and just you're not allowed in that lane. This guy had a cardboard cutout of Jonathan Goldsmith sitting in the front seat of his car, so he could use the HOV lane and get past all the other slower traffic. It's all good and fine. When you're going down the highway, the camera, it looks like a person sitting in the front seat. Apparently, a state patrol officer went by a state patrol officer, and the officer noticed that there was not a real person in the front seat, passenger side. It was a cardboard cutout of Jonathan Goldsmith. You don't know who Jonathan Goldsmith is? Yeah, you do. Jonathan Goldsmith is a man that says, "Stay thirsty, my friend. The most interesting man in America." That's Jonathan Goldsmith. The guy had a cutout of Jonathan Goldsmith in the front seat of his car using the HOV lane. Got caught. I don't always use the HOV lane, but when I do, I got Jonathan Goldsmith next to me. Come on, man. The Government Accountability Office, the GAO, says and states and claims that by eliminating the $1 bill, the United States could save billions of dollars over the next 30 years. The $1 bill would be replaced by a $1 coin, which would require a 4-year transition period to get rid of the dollar and get the coin phased in. After that, the government would save $522 million a year after that. The only problem is that when people are given a chance or choice of over a coin or dollars, paper money, they pick paper money. The dollar bill may be on its way out, guys. It's been around since the conception of God knows when. So we may be phasing out dollar bills. I don't know. But anyway, that's all I got for today, guys. I got detained today at the doctor's offices, and it's been a rough day. Yeah, just leave it at that. So, from the Double S Ranch, Bonnie Lake, Washington, Van Scooter, Shackelford, the Bonnie Lake Cowboy. We're inside today. I forgot to tell you that because it's crappy rain outside. So, we'll see you later, guys. Thanks for looking at me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.